EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Richardson off the play fake. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
18 Broncos, 1879 Broncos. Ready.
First and 10, it's Richardson. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Caught by Woods. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check smash, check smash.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Slot man moves right. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, they got him again. Harold Landry 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This a 33-yard attempt. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. And this will remain a scoreless game. So this home crowd not too enamored with what they saw right there. They wanted their guys to go for it on 4th and goal. They settled for the field goal try, Charles. Ultimately, they get nothing.
Yeah, it turns out that they were correct. I thought the decision to take the 3 was the right one. But because of the miss, it's real easy to second guess now.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide... And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Levis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Richardson going to change the play here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Richardson, off play action. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrated because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them down and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice 1st drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game. But they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action. Now Richardson. And this one's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up the 3rd down and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 53-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Levis on 3rd down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 52 yards.
And the Titans 1st down.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
At the Colts 10-yard line.
Interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Levis out of the shotgun now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
First and 10, here's Levis. Finding Miller once more, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 39-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The connection made. It's Graham. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. That time they hit him out of the slot in the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play that time for the Titans. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Ball at the 9 on second and 8. They'll run with Spears. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready, set.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready, right.
Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Hurt. Let go.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Check smash. On the ball.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. This pass caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods as the 1st half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there, and I have no reason to believe he won't.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Levis to throw it. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Levis now on 1st and 10. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Levis to throw once more. Check down here for Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And Levis going to change the play. Back to throw again. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Left sideline dive, and it looks like he's got it. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw, it's Levis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. It's complete. It's Miller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 10 more there and another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Miller. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Okonkwo, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Richardson. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
First down, Tennessee.
Levis back to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And the Colts are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They give him a gain of 37.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 40 yards. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud. It's caught inside the 25. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's on his way. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
That's the first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Levis from the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Richardson off the play fake. This is caught. It's Woods. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 53 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Tight. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Richardson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to the air with Richardson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. The connection made. It's Graham. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Titans first down.
1st and 10. It's Levis. This will go to Henry out wide. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Levis, he's going to audible to something else.
39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And Graham's got it. Complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 24-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll throw it again with Levis. It's Graham again with a catch, just like the last play. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And the Titans first down.
Levis looking to throw. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Scotty Miller from 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Levis will try to throw for the 2. Flush to his right. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
79 Broncos. Go check. Go check. Riggs. Trap 60. Trap 6. Tempo. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready.
Now Richardson yet again. Taylor there to bring it in on a crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Richardson. His throw caught at about the 5. Now this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this